the corner there, so.
It's happening. Welcome to Hellbent. Shit is happening. Take it from there.
So,
So it's the next day, I guess, after we took the cave or what have you.
Yes, you wake up and John's eyes open and the clay flashes. Boom, boom.
My eyes flash the cave.
this is new?
Well, evening, everybody. Hope everybody slept well. We're gonna have a great day today with this chantry business.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
So, those, you look rather different, Finbar. I don't know if I can place it. I don't
Don't be
know.
coy. Call it what it is.
Did you do something with your hair?
What is with your eyes?
My eyes?
You
Whatever
know, the
could you
demonic ones.
Those do not look normal, my friend.
mean? Oh, what? Is there something wrong with my eyes? I couldn't quite
Being
tell. I think
coy.
I'm having a...
Are you being coy?
I really am... Well, it is a little bit harder to see, but I really don't know what you're talking about otherwise.
Lawrence, your vassals are like shaking in the corner. They don't understand what's going on.
Why are your eyes glowing?
I really couldn't tell you why they're glowing, Mr. Leopard. I really couldn't tell you, but I feel confident for some reason. I think it's not gonna matter.
That does not assure me.
As you guys are talking, Solberg's eyes are bleeding.
Okay, my eyes go wide. What's with him?
Oh, not this again.
Again?
Again?
Yes, this has been happening for a few weeks.
Not that I'm aware of.
When was this?
What? We don't spend a lot of time together, you know. What do you think I do in my room all the time?
Not something a man should be doing.
I
If you're bleeding.
Just a side effect of training.
Okay, what on God's dead earth are you training or are you doing that you're bleeding?
is this training
Yeah.
You look
going to
absolutely
amount to
ridiculous.
anything?
He put on his Roman wizard hat. Sorry.
That doesn't matter. Let's see. Common sense. Should I tell them? Oh, you know, just training with my sword, that kind of thing. Probably a bad idea.
Wait, do we want to know? Leopard,
Anthony,
do we want to know?
Yes.
Anthony, he's
I'm
popping
not
a
going
common. Anthony, he's popping a common sense. Should he tell them about his sword training?
Mark specifically said if you told anybody about the sword, he will kill you himself.
Oh.
No.
I thought he just said don't tell him about him helping me.
Nope.
No, nothing about the sword. He will kill you himself.
You
Okay.
must have an explanation for this madness.
You know, just training to strengthen my body, and it just strengthen my body and my unique discipline. And this just happens to be an unfortunate side effect, my friends.
There is a puddle of ice underneath you. You
How
got to.
does bleeding eyes help strengthen? How is this a show of strength?
It feels rather cold around you as well.
It looks rather cold around you. I can see the air trying to run away from you.
Oh, shit.
Connor, they don't look the same.
Okay, so just kind of stay cool. Don't freak out at the
I
fact that
believe
they
you're
all
doing
look like.
that enough for all of us.
Oh, God.
So Solberg's going to keep it together, not really going to mention the
out.
fact that they all look like corpses. He looks down at himself. Not too bad. He looks more or less the same, although he's bleeding a little bit in the guts. Even though he feels that and the blood isn't there.
You seem a bit disturbed. Like you've seen a ghost.
Well, he is carrying one around with him, but that isn't really the case.
Guilty.
What?
What?
Why did you mention that?
What? I can see her with soul sight.
What do you mean? Sorry. Mr. Leopard, you know I've had a ghost assistant since like 200 years ago.
Yeah, I knew that was then. I was unaware you were still carrying that thing now.
He's been nothing but helpful.
And you didn't take the scent to the head?
Anyway, I believe we have more important issues to discuss than our new physical appearances. I do believe we have a Tremere facility to investigate.
Tally-ho then, group.
I'm confident this is going to go really well. I don't know how.
I kind of take a step back. You seem different, not just physically.
I'm not saying we should.
Sharp 180 in your demeanor.
What?
180, folks. 180.
You seem to be acting a little differently, my good friend. What the hell's gotten into you?
Completely differently in absolute.
Leopard.
What has...
Also, your incredible difference in physical appearance. I have to at least admit, I have some doubt at this being your own existence and not being someone else impostering you.
I am myself, and I have never been anybody else. However,
I can prove that right now. Question for you: who was with us the night we sold that medicine to those apothecaries?
Oh,
Mm.
Mr. Shit, I'm trying to remember Lewis's. Mr. Not Rodrigo. Gregory. Sorry. Mr. Gregory was there, and he took far more of the profits than he was entitled to. But that's neither here nor there.
And that's him, or at least that I can promise you at the moment. What else in the party knew about that?
Leopard, Carla leans toward you. If anything happens, we could just, like, disable him or something. I don't know.
I agree. Moving on.
Regardless, we have some business to attend to.
This better not be all bravado.
No, it's not bravado. We'll be fine. We just have to be very cautious, that's all.
So what's the plan?
Well, the plan is to first find the facility, which we have yet to see. Once we find it, we observe, we observe it and see what happens. And then after that,
we should identify all entrances as well.
Yes, any and all entrances we can find. Seek more obvious and otherwise. And then after that, I believe we are supposed to make our way inside and allow the information to come to us, if that makes any sense. Think of it more in the sense that it's not so much us asking questions, so much as just overhearing things. We'll just be a fly on the wall.
All right.
Well, that's the one thing I've been having a bit of bother coming up with. Can anybody help me come up with a proper cover story for why we could be in there and why nobody would have noticed us walking in through any obvious means? Right. For I sincerely doubt that we'll be able to just walk in the front door.
Especially in your current condition.
Oh, pish posh.
And
What's up?
I got to roll again for that knowledge I had about the back door.
Yep.
What was it?
Is anybody pacing or moving?
Well, I thought we were already moving towards the chantry.
Alright, when you guys start moving towards the chantry, the ground starts dying where he steps.
Oh God, no! What the hell?
As in it's dying and then being covered in frost.
Yes.
Well,
I think we're all looking down and asking, what's happening? This is not normal.
No. This is ominous.
I am worried at this whole thing.
What's happening? I demand answers.
Wait, Ant, isn't the ground already dead?
Yes, it is.
But it's freezing now.
No, the ground is
Now
alive.
it's dying even more.
And
That's so pleasant.
We haven't hit the living area yet.
Well, you really can't see it. When you walk, it kind of looks like dust is kind of getting kicked up in the air, and there's frost. But once you get to the green part of the chantry, Okay, like where you step, you're sucking the life out of the ground. Like,
And then freezing it to boot.
yes.
Well, that's different.
Huh. Interesting.
I'm sure there's absolutely nothing wrong.
I'm feeling rather good, nice today.
You're feeling nice today.
Yes,
Does it have something to do with the fact that those plants are now dead?
maybe.
Looks down at the
100%
plants.
sure.
You might want to
Anthony,
explain
I would
why.
like to bring to the other players' attention that I am internally screaming.
Yeah, same here.
Can I
Leopard,
roll on a Can I roll an occult or an Enochian thing to see if the energy from the plants is going into him?
Yes, you may.
What is that? Occult, Enochian, and intelligence?
I mean, I could probably figure it out myself since I feel that something's flowing in.
Somebody roll 10 dice for me.
I'll roll it.
I had a -2 difficulty because of the Enochian.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is some madness going on up in here.
This is not good.
This is not normal. Even for a kindred.
Perhaps
my.
it is temporary?
I am definitely rolling 10 dice for this. Anthony?
What's up?
Intelligence plus occult.
Do it. Just 8.
Plus my 2 specialties.
Alright. Roll it.
Iris, did you roll my 10?
Do it, Gandalf.
No, I think Aaron's doing it.
Okay.
Got it.
Good man,
How
Aaron.
many? You said 10?
10. At a difficulty of 6. Does Ancient Mysteries, would Ancient Mysteries cover this too?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Cool. Alright. So we are looking at...
You understand that something is not quite right here. This is wrong. This
Is the
not-
energy going...
This doesn't smell right. Like,
This
So
is
the
50
energy
times
is-
wrong.
wrong.
I see. So the energy is in fact going into him.
It is going inside of him.
Well, you must not be hungry anymore.
Strangely enough, no, I am not.
Is he... Wait, does that actually count for him?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
No cookies for you.
No.
BS.
Yes, man. You understand that not only is this wrong, this is not normal. This is unnatural. So,
Unnatural. As unnatural as glowing eyes?
no, that's like a level of unnatural. This is just like
50 kinds of wrong.
this. What the
Mine's bigger
fuck?
than yours.
Who the fuck are you?
In
And
other
I'm-
words,
Well.
mine is bigger than yours.
Well, I'm sure it... I'm just gonna lie, say, it's a... You know what? It may be wrong now, but I'm confident that with me here, everything is gonna be okay.
shit, and you know it. Nobody needs to roll. Like,
Looks you in the face. I'm sorry. You want to repeat that?
It's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
There's blood coming out of his eyes, and your
Yeah,
eyes are
sure.
still glowing.
I'm sure the blood will stop him. I'm sure the blood should stop in. Wait, shouldn't the blood have stopped like a while back?
no,
I have an idea. Let's
it's a constant
go
stream.
onward.
Yeah, let's keep going towards the chantry.
Yes,
Look
yes.
him in the face, because if we're trying to get any kind of information, we're going to have such an easy time with a man who's got blood pouring out of his eye sockets, and another one whose eyeballs are glowing higher than a bonfire.
That's a good point.
I can wear a blindfold.
I believe shawls are in style in this part of the world.
Please, by all means, find a leather bag amidst this wasteland.
Go ahead, tear your own clothes and make yourself look less believable.
Well, my robe has a hood. So
I have an idea. How about the three of us, the three merchants who look more acceptable appearance-wise, we go in, and you two stand watch.
At
Yes,
this point,
far away watch.
at this point, we have no other choices. The two of you seem rather, I'm
conspicuous.
going to say, for the lack of a better word, freakish.
I have a hood. I could just use that.
What happens if the hood gets knocked off?
Wait, would the blood still be going?
Yes.
The blood's still going.
Yes, it would
The blood will still be going.
So.
So you two stand watch. The three of us will go inside and try to get as much intel as we can.
Do you even have a plan, sir?
Well, that's what we're going to sit here and do since we figured out phase 1. Now we work on part 2.
Yes.
What is phase 1, if you will enlighten me?
We find a way to sneak inside while you two stay outside and keep watch.
Okay, and phase 2 would involve...
That's what we're going to discuss now.
Do you not think that we should at least be involved in this?
You are welcome to say your input.
I did just say we're all discussing this now.
Right, that works, that
Yes.
works. All right. So, the three merchants enter the building.
Well, actually, they're discussing first.
Yes. Well, that's the first part of the second part of the plan is they enter the building through some means.
Mhm.
Probably means not entirely known to the rest of the guards of the building.
Mhm.
So, do you have a cover story in case you get questioned in the worst case scenario?
Business. We are here for business purposes. And we are here to expand our businesses with potential partners. Leopard, take it from there.
Whose
I'm
corporation are you from?
I'm attempting to find a way to think this through to what purpose would they have with any of the business we could possibly sell them at the moment.
Well, let's
I
see.
have newfound research about chemical properties. I have come here to write a tome
I
in
concur
the
with this.
library.
I agree with this idea.
These are my assistants, Evanir and Guinevere.
Actually, this idea may just work perfectly. It would
But
even
then-
give us a means to keep returning should we need to.
But then how is it that you will be able to, shall we say, explain not going in through the front door?
Who said I did not?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
By all means. Please. Tell me I am not a Tremere. Go on. I'm waiting.
Could they not ask you to do some basic magic or something? Only Tremere would know.
Gust of wind. Spike of earth.
Okay. Assuming they understand that it comes from a different assuming, of course, they don't realize that magic comes from different sources, sure.
Do you have a better plan?
No.
I'm listening.
I'm all I'm simply saying, sir,
Prepare for the event. Prepare for the worst.
is that ideally these reasons don't even need to be mentioned. Ideally, the infiltration group stays so discreet that absolutely nobody realizes that they're even there.
Or out of place.
That's the ideal. And that this cover story, if you will, is just a last line of defense before things get
Hectic.
hectic. Might be a good word. That's all I'm saying, sir. I am by no means trying to poke holes in your plan.
Well, you are a leader.
I realize, however, seeing as how some new physical ailments have, shall we say, robbed me of my ability to without drawing unwanted attention, it appears as though there is not much I can do to assist you, except try and make sure that whatever plan we come up with is as foolproof as possible.
Hmm.
You do have your sword, do you not?
I do, but
I would look at your eyes through your sword.
He's asking you to use your sword as a mirror.
okay.
Very good.
You see it. They're not lying to you.
Well, that's very interesting. That's very interesting.
You're saying terrifying incorrectly. It's pronounced terrifying.
By the way, just quick question:
He's being nice.
Are the blood eyes going to stop soon, or is that going to just be a thing from
This
now
is life now, kid. One
You
must
better finish
shut up or shut up, as they say.
You better finish that side quest quickly.
Right.
And he pulls out the magnifying glass.
Well, it seems as though.
Send off the gray.
Why does he have a magnifying glass?
Or
Why
will
doesn't
the,
It'd be
he?
more like Radagast the Brown at this point, wouldn't he?
Or will the bloody eyes just kind of go on and off at this
It's going
point?
on and on. All right.
On and off.
So
But continuing.
you sneak in. You.
Oh wait,
How long do you plan on staying in the building?
and how will you know if things go wrong?
Air.
He can breathe. But to answer your question, we would stay as long as necessary.
Okay.
And proper.
As is proper, of course, naturally.
Of course.
Fuck it.
But first
You
thing
guys
is,
got just a bit.
and
Hmm.
what was it to roll for if I can remember another way in?
Intelligence plus survival.
You see, I'm just going to take the secret entrance in the back on the left side of the tunnel and go through the small bridge. Is that okay, Anthony?
I gotta remember if I can remember that there was a path there in the first place.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, I was hit with that prescience thing, wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
That little alert thing.
Behind this.
Baffle
So
station.
1, 2. Yay! 4 successes.
Delicious. Yep. There's a way in.
I kind of luckily oh god damn it! I cannot remember his character's name now.
Leopard?
No, John's character.
Oh,
Finbar.
I look Finbar in the face. There's a back door.
Fantastic. I told you things would start falling into place.
Oh, hush you.
So, so as I take it, the three merchants sneak in the back door.
Mm-hmm.
They make themselves as inconspicuous as possible until approached. If approached, they say they are looking to have a tome created due to some new alchemical properties that they have discovered, and wish to hire the Tremere. As for how they got in, who's to say they weren't allowed in, and they attempt to lie through their teeth, I suppose it would be, about making it through the front door as opposed to the back door.
Fair enough.
All right, and then they try and gather as much intelligence as they can, be it a day, be it weeks at a time, however long they can gather information without feeling unsafe.
Better point, as long as our reserves shall last us before we have to head back.
Okay.
We can't stay down forever.
Make a perception awareness.
Oh no.
Everyone?
Mm-hmm. Except Connor.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Perception awareness. I'm at a -1 for that, aren't I?
Yes, well.
Yes.
Damn, I got 1 success.
Standard,
roll
right?
Mm-hmm.
Damn right, I got 1 success.
Somebody roll 5 dice for me, please.
I got you.
Thank you.
My percent. Wait, and I can't do it.
For reasons.
Anthony?
Standard difficulty.
I have 7.
John, standard diff.
I think so.
Okay.
And what is it for John? Standard diff?
Standard. I'm gonna
So
go
these
with
are
Iris
successes.
first because those are a lot of successes.
Oh, damn, Iris.
Yeah, Iris won.
Damn, woman.
I'm sure it's something involving you.
And I can't do it because reasons.
Well,
It's happening.
you see, here's the thing. You can't really tell when your eyes are turning into small whirling pools of demons.
Oh. And what's happening? Please explain to Iris.
Iris, you see this small creature. Looks like a squirrel. Or a little rodent of some kind.
What a coincidence. I hate
Run up
ribbons.
run up to Connor, kind of brush up against his leg. It convulses next to his foot, and then kind of collapses.
You killed Foamy!
Well, it was probably for the better. For the best. For the best.
Sounds like some kind of squirrel
The small
creature.
rodent, it loses all of its color. It just lies motionless. It just kind of stops. Like, it's not moving. Like,
I killed Twitchy.
And she's the only one that. And she's the only one that saw it.
everyone else, you just kind of see a dead thing next to him.
What the?
You don't know that
We
it was
don't-
me. Yep.
We just know there's a dead thing
You're
near you.
staying far away.
I look at it. What just happened?
You stay. Solberg needs to stay away from me. No. No.
Do I want to know what just happened?
I'll tell you at another time.
Okay.
Why is there a wizard stick being shoved into Law's camera?
He's telling you keep away from him.
Then
Back, Vile Demon, back!
You killed it.
I killed Twitchy.
You killed Twitchy.
So, you two are
Right?
definitely going to stay outside, but if we need some attacking, we'll be sure to throw you at them. So,
Are you sure? Are you sure I couldn't assist you in anything?
have you seen your eyes?
I'm sure that. Haven't
Trust
you
us.
noticed anything? Have you noticed anything I tend to be part of tends to just go better with me there?
Have you seen... Okay, let me put it to you this way. We're your own coterie. If we had a freak-out moment upon seeing your eyes, how is a complete stranger who we're supposed to be sneaking into going to react?
Finbar, I need you to know, we appreciate you. We do. We really do. But you know something? You will.
There. Make a
assist
perception
more.
awareness roll.
Oh god, Lawrence is making perception alertness.
Oh, okay.
While Iris is trying to say,
Yeah, keep going with the conversation.
Yes.
Oh god, he got zero!
Well, what happened?
The dice roller always rolls at least one for me, so
Oh
Yeah.
god, no. This is bad.
I have 0 successes. It's not a botch.
Okay. Alright.
Can anyone else perceive things?
I can.
Everyone
I
else
will-
is kind of paying attention to the conversation. Then
Yeah,
again,
unfortunately.
everyone else kind of quiet.
God. Look,
I
Finbar.
still have my face and my walking stick ready because I just don't trust these newfound people pretending to be our ilk.
I
And
look
I
at Finbar.
want to protect my cats and my people.
I just look at Finbar. Look, no, your eyes are glowing. We love you. You've done great things in the past, but right now you're staying outside. We don't need you freaking out the enemy.
Yes. Let
Seriously?
us do something for you in return.
Excuse me.
Right.
You're saying I'm an outside leader for the day?
Just for the day. Just for the day.
Excuse me. Are you the new diplomats?
Yes,
Whoa!
Okay, turn around.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Okay, this just happened.
assist us.
I turn around and kind of step ahead of those two so eyes are not seen.
Wait. We turn around. Who just approached?
I stand by my statement.
I stand by that man's statement as well.
Yes, as I.
What was the statement made?
I guess he
Yes,
says.
assist us.
Please, we could use some assistance.
Yes.
Mind you, while I'm saying this, I have jumped in front of Finbar and freaking Solberg, so they're not really being seen.
I'll stand beside you.
Do a flat dex athletics roll to see if you can do
Ah, athletics and what?
Dex.
That's and
Good.
athletics. Dexterity and athletics.
Oh, I'm putting a will into this roll. My
So
God,
so-
fuck you.
Both me and Aaron?
He's trying to cover us up.
I know.
I got 2. Shit.
Wait, is this both me and Aaron? Because I was going to stand next to him. So.
Yeah. Please.
Okay, cool.
I got 2.
He's trying to put a bag over our heads, metaphorically speaking.
I'm getting that. So somebody just approached us from the chantry?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Oh! I got 3!
Thank you, God.
Merchants for the win, Aaron!
Cam high five!
Yay!
So you're the new diplomats. I'm here to show you in.
Correct.
Okay, we're going in.
Probably not.
I kind of just like shove behind Thennadir and let him do his thing.
Excellent. Let's go. And she goes in and she kind of touches the wall in a few spots. Kind of just walks in. Come.
Just the three of them are going in?
Or is it everyone?
I guess it's everyone since we're
At
all
this
here.
point, it's everyone. We can't do it anymore. Plan
Yeah.
change.
The plan
Okay,
just changed on us, into us, and became us.
Okay.
This is the new plan, and we're rolling with it. Don't ask questions.
Okay, I'm putting my hood up then.
Okay. Have your face in shadow. I really don't know what I can do about my eyes.
Just
Shut
keep
up. We'll think about something. Stay behind me.
Keep him close and hold my
Here,
hand.
I'll give you a handkerchief. Like, wrap it around. You're blind or something. I don't know.
That works.
Or keep your eyes closed. I'll hold your hand.
Look, just wrap them. We're moving forward.
All right.
I assume that you have the documents.
Okay, let's take a freaking intelligence survival so I can pull this up.
Are you joking me?
Uh-oh.
See, we didn't think about
Do
that, and I
you
didn't
think me a kidding sort?
Oh.
What he's trying to do.
Sir?
He's trying to intimidate them.
I
You
just
know
bow my head.
exactly what we had to do to get here.
I bow my head and let him
You
continue.
tell me now that your ilk and your master is making us fill out paperwork after we had to go through hell and back. Look upon my kin. Look at their eyes. Look what has happened to them.
Okay, so I guess we reveal them.
Show them your faces.
Okay, I guess
show them.
we go with this.
Are we going with this?
In character, I just kind of force whisper, show them.
Okay. Sure. Take off the blindfold.
Take off the hoodie.
We're rolling with it.
Oh my. Oh, see.
We will be speaking with your master in private to address certain circumstances that he should have foreseen.
Yes.
Okay.
I am glad that you understand.
Right away. She leaves. Like.
I kind of looked at Thennadir, still whispering, wow.
And Carla
told you.
leans over to Leopard. We didn't fuck up.
I bought us some time, guys. We gotta do
Okay.
this quicker.
We need to sit here. We need to plan this out. Let's do this. Let's just roll. So we have a moment. What's happening? You know what? I look at Finbar and almost Solberg. Do not say what.
We got one of them. Now we only need to get two more. We complete the mission and we get the fuck out of Dodge.
Oh God, that's right. We need a way to get two more. Wait. Having a moment. If we go in there, make up some spiel, and then tell them we need another two to help us out, plus the ascendant, and go back.
So where are you going?
We're going in. We're following with her.
Yeah,
We're going with her. Just out of
Should I-
character, Lawrence. Do you think that would work at all?
I think we are going to be doing the Twisty Tango, taking two of them and getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Okay, let's
Right.
get who we can and get the fuck out. No one's gonna question it.
Should I keep the blindfold on?
No.
They already
No.
know your face.
They know your eyes. They know your face. They've seen what happens. We're using it as a
Let's complete
story.
the tragic picture.
Let's go. Let's complete this painting.
Let's just.
Okay. Okay.
As you guys are standing there, there's a winding staircase that leads up, and it looks pretty normal, pretty nice here.
And side note, I'm kind of drawing on a paper while this is happening. Just like I make it look like I'm taking notes.
Alright.
He's drawing the dungeon map again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's trying to match it up with the dungeon map that we had before when the other guy pulled out his spirit eyes. Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you guys going?
Wherever she's taking us.
So
It takes you up the marble stairs and leads you to the dormitories. Please wait here. I have to go get my master. Just talk to the servants, and they'll deal with you.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Forgive.
Okay.
No, you go. I'm hamming it up already. Go.
All right. Is there anybody else in the dormitory right now, Aunt?
There's a few acolytes there. Some are taking notes. Some are like casually watching, looking up, and some taking notice of you.
Okay. Before she leaves, I apologize to her. I am sorry for what I have done to you. This is not your fault. We had to take out some imposters on the way here. Things have been more taxing than I agreed for. I know this is not your work. I know you had no knowledge of this, and I give you my deepest and heartfelt apologies.
Manipulation expression.
Absolutely. Manipulation 5, expression 3.
Let's see what happens.
Damn, he's got 1 point more than me.
And specialties on top of that.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus God Almighty.
All the success. Cool.
Aaron, this is a good night for
She
us.
understands. And she shakes her head and she moves on to do her duty. It seems the jig isn't up yet.
We've got a moment to spare. So what? Out of character, what the hell? Should we act now and run?
Well, do we just take the servants? Or
I know we want to get as much as we can, but we have run the risk if we talk to this man for too long, the jig may end up shriveling fast. And we do know there's a back door out to run.
A very mousy looking man comes up. Can I take your coats? Your shawls, your traveling equipment.
yes, thank you. Carla hands him her cloak.
Did you take weapons with you?
No.
Alright.
Mine are under my robe.
Same here.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just hand him like my traveling cloak, and that's about it.
He kind of looks at you. Raised eyebrow. And takes your cloak. Approaches Connor.
I don't have a cloak.
Oh, he's just seeing you. So what are you wearing?
Robe.
Robe with his that goes so far over his face is kind of in shadow.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of it's kind of disrespect. It's not my place, but you're our honored guest. It's bad manners.
Bad manners to what?
Can I make an etiquette intelligence roll just to see if I can if a certain I would like to make an excuse for him, Anthony, but I'd like to see if it's an appropriate excuse to make. The excuse is that he suffered a very physical deformity on his travel here.
Wait, are your eyes visible?
Yeah, but
Which case
and
it should be
he was
fine
just
for me.
like, eh. But yours is worse, remember? So I'd like to check and see if the excuse of he suffered a very physical deformity and doesn't want to show it until it has been properly treated. I'd like to make an intelligence etiquette roll to see if that'd be acceptable.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Or, somebody roll 7 dice for me, please.
Or maybe I can just say to him, I apologize for.
I'll do it for you.
I apologize that my face.
I'll do it for you.
You do not.
I do not know if that's acceptable.
So I'll just do it. I apologize that my face is in shadow, but suffered some damage on the way here, and I do not wish to disturb anyone.
That's what Solberg says.
Okay. He kind of walks away from you.
That works. All right. Is there any part of the room where there's nobody, like, where there's like some books, but nobody seems to be in the area?
As I'm gathering some books.
Yeah, I just want to peruse their selection.
Yeah, it's an open library.
Nice.
All right, cool. Yeah. Would I be able to examine to see if there's a recent history section, like, last 200 years, something like that?
Yeah.
Lawrence, what are you doing?
Also culture and stuff.
Yeah, last
Aaron?
200 years.
Iris, you
culture,
guys got any
history.
ideas?
I'll
I'm sitting here thinking as hard as I can right now.
Well,
You got
the
anything?
well, exploring the library, that seems like a good idea.
The only thing I can
what
think of
about-
right now. Hang on, wait. Out of character, Lawrence. You still have those. Your guys and you still have those crossbows and everything under your cloak, right?
Yes, they all do. Even the cats.
At this point, the only thing I can think of is when this little man leaves, since we know there's a back door out, and we know the main way out from the front door, ambush, grab, and run. Problem is they know our faces right now.
So maybe that's more risky, and we should,
Fine. If things get too hot, just rapid fire and run. That's our last ditch plan. But we need something for everything else right now.
But we
Okay,
need
you
well,
need a
let's
better
do some
plan.
research.
Yeah, I know.
It's a shame that you have none.
but we need to
I'm
wing it.
sitting here thinking at the moment. Oh god.
Perhaps we could talk to the servants.
Because like right now we have to figure out what they want to hear from us.
Yes.
Wait,
Anthony?
Lawrence has an idea.
No, Iris just has something to say. Yes, you can.
Iris first.
Let's talk to the servants.
Yeah, what do they want from us? That was a great idea.
There's a young woman. She's about, let's say, youngish, approaching womanhood.
Oh, she's young. Oh, sorry. Okay. Young lady.
Not at her prime, but it looks like given a few more years, she could reach it. If she doesn't die in childbirth or something.
Ha ha ha. Young lady, please, could you fetch me a drink?
Yes, of course. She goes and she comes back. She's pretty good at what she does.
Ah, thank you.
Anything-
What's that?
Is there anything you need?
Nothing really. I'm just taking in the sights, trying to mingle. What about you?
Just keeping my masters happy. As best as one can.
Ah, I understand. I used to have a maid like you once.
Oh. Really?
A long time ago. She was like a daughter to me, really. Oh, what? Okay. Sorry. So do you know of anyone who's in
Yes,
the
Dad.
at the this is a party or something, right?
No.
Do you know of anyone that's in the vicinity right now?
There's Lord Gladius, but we rarely see him.
I see. Is he shy? Wait.
He has a bit of a speech impediment.
Ah, I see. Okay. How do I go about asking if she knows anything about us without revealing our identity?
She seems pretty ignorant of you because she's talking like she hasn't met you.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
You could say something like, "Have you ever met a diplomatic party before?"
Oh, do you often talk to many diplomats or any other guests?
Well, this is the only life I've known. I mean, this is the first time they actually let me out of the kitchen, so I'm trying.
Oh, and you're doing very well. You are. So I don't think I can get any more out of her.
Is there anything your compatriot says she kind of looks?
Ah, why don't we ask? Would you like to meet them?
Well, I suppose that's okay.
Okay. So Carla basically guides her into the group, like, welcome her with open arms, Leopard, or something. I don't know.
She
Oh
kind of
God,
blushes
right,
when
they're
she
not
looks at
there.
Leopard.
Oh,
I kind of
Alright.
bow and I kind of just bow. But I bow and smile and pleasure to meet you.
Hi. She kind of averts her eyes. Like, hi. Is there something that you need?
Damn it, I'm thinking. Shit. Damn you, last minute hit the fire plans. Damn it.
Anthony, are there
Who are
any
the
other
people of interest?
Tremere with us in this room?
Yeah. They're not really paying attention to you. They have their own assignments.
Can
You
I get a
could
head
ask-
count?
You could ask who are the people of interest in this tower.
It's about 5 of them.
That's all we need.
Oh God, that is all we need.
By the way, Aaron, you could ask who are the people of interest in this tower.
Hang on 1 second, Lawrence. Where are you going with that plan?
Gun for it and get the fuck out of Dodge?
I concur with this plan at this point. We need to
But-
run before this man comes back.
Like, Iris needs to get some sleep. Like,
Yeah.
we
Iris
really
has
don't know what we're doing.
Look, at this point we're in. We
Um,
need to get out, so we need to do. Well, the problem is these guys don't really know much.
Okay, so should I dismiss the servant girl then?
Alright, you can dismiss her.
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Anthony?
I'm not playing your character. You
It's
told me.
on us only. You know,
Okay then. Well, why don't one of you two do it, since, she's
No, I'm
asking
not
if
saying
you want
do something
anything.
wrong, Iris, just, you should-
Iris, do what you think. Just do what you think is right. Just don't worry about us. Don't look back here. Pay no attention to the merchants in the background.
Alright. Well, yes, that's my party behind me. Don't mind their silence. They're simply being them.
Master Gladius prefers, his sustenance warm. I could go and get that, if you prefer.
Oh, yes, that would be lovely. Thank you.
She goes off. Now what?
Okay. I actually think I should be going to bed, and if shit is going to hit the fan, it's probably a good idea, since Carla doesn't have any weapons.
Alright.
Wait, Iris? I got weapons. Like,
Oh.
you want to stay for at least 2 turns of combat? 2 turns.
Maybe 2 turns. Maybe 2
Yeah,
turns.
not the full combat, just 2 turns. Hey, Liz.
Okay.
So, everybody want to do initiative, or do you want to, like, try anything else left?
It's a surprise action.
Does anybody have anything?
Does anyone else have something they want to pull? Because at the moment, I'm pulling some blanks, except for pull some books off the shelves before we run out.
Want to wait for this Gladius guy?
No, I don't want to wait for the boss monster.
We don't want to wait for the guy who's going to immediately see through our charade.
Will he?
Yes.
Likely.
He will look at us and tell him, "You are not the guys that we're waiting for. You are not the diplomats."
At all.
And what's worse, he's going to look at me and say, "You ate one of my men."
Yeah, this is a bald-faced lie. Like, I gave you guys, like, a couple of turns to come up with a plan. You guys did not come up with a plan. This is, like,
I was trying to
plain data. This is, like, last case, like, I have one other trick left up my sleeve, and it is not a good one. This is it.
Well,
Okay.
we can always run through the back and grab whatever we can on the way out.
Well, then let's grab some books and go.
I figured we were just gonna, like, stake 2 guys and run out the front door, since we were just at the front door.
This is also true. Grab it. Take 2 guys, grab everything, and
Although-
run.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Okay.
that be more like Like,
It's what we
revealing?
came here for.
It's
Was
what we were told to do.
Alright.
getting
Don't we
3
at least
Tremere.
take 3?
Yep. We already have 1, so we
Okay.
need 2 more.
Okay.
So, Anthony,
Yes.
for my surprise round, my group is going to stake 1 Tremere.
Roll it.
Okay. So,
We're all rolling?
No, it's
Well,
just him and his troop. First
yeah.
off.
So assuming that they have like 2 dice and everything,
Shit.
Okay.
that's at least a success.
Alright. Roll a soak.
That's at least a success.
Alright, that's a failure.
Yep.
The other one is definitely a success.
hmm
So what now?
Well, there were 10 people.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like 10 people with crossbows. Like,
Alright, well, let me
attack a
just,
single Tremere at a surprise round. Like,
I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
How many pluses do you see?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's kind of up in the air. What do you guys do?
No, I'm saying like my guys take out the first one and like the party takes out the second one.
Alright, that works then.
Yeah. So I'm assuming my party is like inactive for the rest of the battle, since we're assuming that it's 2 turns for the entire battle and it takes like 2 turns to reload the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
So roll initiative, guys.
Yeah.
And does everybody know how to roll initiative?
Yep. 1d10 plus strength and dex, right?
Mm-hmm. No, 1d10 plus dex and wits. Iris.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
10, 8, 9, 10. I got 13.
I got 11.
Alright. Mark it on your counter.
I got 14.
Alright.
Where are the brothers?
Well, I'm here, but the thing is, I don't have the dice roller thing.
Okay, well, just here, I'll roll 1d10 for you. You got a 5 plus debts and wits. So what is your debts and wits?
My dex and wits is, if I remember correctly, it's 5.
Okay. So you have an initiative of 10. Just put that in the chat value, since you can't use the dice roller. 10 initiative.
Okay.
You don't have 5 in each, do you?
No. As in
Okay.
just they add up
Yes.
to.
Well, you might. I don't know. But yeah. So type that into the Google chat.
Can you also roll for John as well?
Sure thing. Clear. Roll. Roll. He got a 6. Add his debts and wits, whatever that is.
Okay, that is also 5.
Okay, so he has an 11. Please put that in the Google Hangout chat that John has an initiative of 11 right now.
So would that mean that John and I would both go?
Is your initiative 11 right now?
Yep.
Okay, then yeah.
Alright.
You act on the same turn, so That's hilarious if you attack the same person, which you are. So, yes, this is a good thing.
Okay.
Anthony?
Yes. That's everyone. Okay.
Yes.
This happens.
What's the Tremere initiative?
We're not gonna do this whole drawn out combat.
Like I said, 2 turns, because I think we can handle them in 2 turns.
Like I said, we're not gonna do like a combat, and I'm just gonna leave it up to narrative. So, this is what happens.
Okay.
You guys surprise them. It seems that you're able to take 2 down, but the last one was severely wounded, but was able to get away. What are you guys doing?
I know exactly what we're doing. Everyone grab onto my hand.
Grab.
Okay.
Kumbaya. Okay.
Okay.
John and Connor, you good with this?
Okay. Finbar and Solberg grab some books while everyone else is doing talking and such.
Okay.
Okay.
But
I
yeah,
start
hold
running
hands.
outside. When I go through the portal, I activate Ride the Tempest.
Okay.
With a successful activation roll, the Coldoon fades into the wind and flies at 250 miles an hour to his destination. This power cannot effectively function in caves, buildings, or other enclosed areas. Outside, the vampire's flight navigates all obstacles. Once the Coldoon has arrived at his destination, where the scene ends, the vampire descends to Earth and solidifies.
Where are you going?
I'm going back into the city, right in front of our Zamisi
Oh
boss,
God.
All right.
with all 3 of our Tremere in tow, with stakes in them.
Okay.
Because that is a dramatic entrance and a best way to end the scene.
Let's end this scene with some shebang.
All right.
Are you okay with this, storyteller?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh my God! If you don't get successive rolls, I will hate you.
I will spend blood.
Don't botch it.
So that is 12 dice.
Oh God.
You need a minimum of 4 successes. Don't botch.
Come on, Duke Devlin.
You want to
Oh, I
spend
can
a
spend
will.
4 per turn.
Say
So
what?
that is 14 dice.
Oh, what?
Like I said, a minimum of 4 successes at a difficulty of 8.
I have specialties in this for both of them.
Fine, difficulty of 8.
Wait, why?
Da 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 da.
3. Yes!
Wait, what?
The 10s explode.
Ride the
Got it.
lightning!
Okay. All right.
Ride the lightning!
Never-ending story.
For once, kicking the ball got us somewhere. Well, or maybe like the 3rd time.
No, we managed to salvage kicking the ball. Oh, shut up, you leprechaun!
So at that rate, you arrive in front of the Duchess. She looks at you and she says, "What about the Chantry?"
We have its location and its front door mapped out.
We also have its back door mapped out in case you want to destroy it.
That as
Is
well.
this sufficient?
Sufficient.
Thank you.
Huzzah!
I look at everyone that I brought in, all of the little people, and I offer them jobs.
Yay!
Fair enough.
Awesome.
Alright, so I guess we can end it there.
Yeah, I guess.